Welcome back. In this video, we will explore another feature that Next.js offers to help us organize our projects, namely route groups. This feature allows us to logically group our routes and project files without affecting the URL path structure. To understand route groups, let's implement authentication routes. We will create routes for register, login, and forgot password. In VS Code, within the app folder, create 3 new folders: register, login, and forgot password. Within each folder, create a file and define a simple React component with a heading to display in the browser. So page.tsx, and we default export a component called register, which renders an H1 register. Similarly, within the login folder, create page.tsx and default export a login component. Finally, in forgot password, page.tsx and default export a component called forgot password. Now, if we go to the browser and navigate to localhost 3000/register, we will see register. And similarly, navigating to /login displays login, and going to /forgot password displays forgot password. Everything works fine, but if we go back to VS Code, we can see that the authentication routes are scattered all over the place. This may be manageable if you're the only developer on the project, as you know all the authentication routes. However, when working in a team, it is crucial to ensure a good developer experience. One way to improve this experience is by organizing routes and project files into groups based on sections or intent. For example, we can create an auth folder within the app folder to contain all authentication-related routes. Move the register, login, and forgot password folders into the auth folder. Now, Next.js does update the imports in the .next folder page.ts files, but simply save the files and close them. As you can see, this auth folder creates a more structured and organized project, making it easier for new developers joining the team. However, if we go back to the browser, we will notice that our routes no longer work. This is expected because, by default, nested folders in the app directory are mapped to URL paths. Consequently, register becomes /auth/register, login becomes /auth/login, and forgot password becomes /auth/forgot password. Adding this additional segment, auth, to the URL might be acceptable for authentication routes, but it may not be ideal for other groups like marketing or analytics. So what is the solution? Route groups. We can mark a folder as a route group to exclude it from the route's URL path. To create a route group, simply wrap the folder's name in parentheses. So rename auth folder to auth within parentheses. This informs Next.js that auth folder should be treated as a route group and its name will be omitted from the URL path. If we head back to the browser, we now have /register, /login, and /forgot password, and the auth segment is no longer part of the URL. Auth serves as a folder to help organize our code. It's also worth noting that you can have multiple levels of nested route groups if needed. With that, we have covered the fundamentals of routing with pages in the app router. For the next subsection within the routing section, let's learn all about layouts. Thank you for watching. Please do consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.